Hi, this is Lydia Bandara. Welcome to my channel. I just want today to do a different video. Uh, I wanted this channel to be mostly about video games, but there's another thing I do love, which are squishies. And I thought I would make at least one video, well, more than one video in the future, but for now, the first video about squishies. What I'm going to do with this video is actually just the squishies that I'm currently using as a stress reliever. This is just a small part of my collection, and I just wanted to show it off. Now, we'll start by this. First, to show it, this is the Pony Maru Vilakuma with the pancake and the blueberries. Here it is. Here's how it looks outside of the bag. You can see here the licensing. It smells delicious. It's really beautiful and extremely slow rising. Still going. Oops, sorry about that. And I love the details, the blueberries and the little jam here, strawberry, I guess. And how the nose is like whipped cream. This is for this one. This is also a Eric squishy. And it's the lime. Now, through the video, you'll notice that I often remove the tags from the squishies. I do have a few that I kept for collecting without the tag. I just find it easier to use them with the tag. This one is extremely soft to the touch. Just trying to avoid the glare here. And really slow rising. Still going. It smells something, but it doesn't smell like lime. I think I'm gonna just put it back in the bag like this because I have the feeling it's gonna take a long time to go back. Now, I do love fruit squishies. So I also got the lemon one. Which is also in the bag. It's pretty crinkled, and it's just as soft and slow rising. It smells something as well, but I can't really say that it smells like lemons. Now, this is the I Bloom Aoyama Tokyo Squishy. The English bread, or the pink one, the newer one. I love how it goes from pink to yellower, the gradient here. It's extremely soft, beautiful. I don't know what to do with the light anymore. Sorry about that. God, it looks like fully white. Can I? Okay. See all the details. There's the bloom here. And it seems to be sturdier than the older one. And it is very squishy. It smells good as well. Kind of smells like, honestly, I can smell butter. My nose could be hallucinating as well because I'm having allergy, so it's always blocked. I absolutely love this one. I'm sorry for those that the plastic noises may bother. So, just closing all the bags right after because I don't want to lose the pieces. I'm going through renovations, so if I lose something, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find it again. Okay, there's also here the Cutie Creative Bakery soft loaf bread, not breed, which is like this in the packaging. It feels also soft to the touch, though it's not as soft as the lime or the other bread. There's the licensing here in the middle. You can't really see it very well, but it's there. It smells sort of like bread, but chemical mostly. And again, very slow rising. I love this one. It's really fun to squish. It feels sturdy. It feels like it's not gonna defect too easily, so you're not afraid of squishing it. It's just a little bit harder to get in the bag for me sometimes, but that's good. That's fine. So tie it back up. Perfect. That's gonna have to do. Now, I have this apple, which is really no particular brand. It's not that squishy. It's not, whoops. It's not that slow rising. It's not bad, honestly. But this one, I think it's mostly because I'm really not afraid of breaking it. I'm not worried that it will defect because it came as an extra and it's really not expensive. So yeah, there's no licensing or anything on this one. It's just, no. There you go. What else? Oh, there's this smiley bun, which is starting to get defected a little bit. It's honestly, strangely, one of the buns I prefer to squish. I love the smell as well. It kind of smells like the panda buns. God, I'm gonna have to work on that glare. This is okay. This is worse. Oh well. I love the little kiss, the little heart here. There you go for this one. And of course, you can't have squishies like this without going with the I love strawberry. Strawberry from iBloom. Now the bag doesn't stick anymore. Well, not much. Here it is. Of course. Sorry about that. So it smells delicious. It's honestly, it smells sort of like candies, strawberry candies, or maybe strawberry and cream. I'm crazy about the smell. You can see here the licensing is just there, and it is so slow rising. And to the touch, it's soft, it's slippery at the same time. It's not the same feeling as the others. It feels sturdy, like it's not gonna break easily. I actually purchased the smaller one. I have the red as well. And well, the smaller one is pink. And unfortunately, I lost it. I tied it up to my purse because I wanted to have it with me for stress-related reasons. Just sniffing it helps a lot. Unfortunately, it fell off, so I lost it. I don't know where it is. There's also this breado donut. I don't have the bag anymore for this one, though I have a full collection still in the bag. It's not slow rising. It's not soft. Smells, well, I don't know if it always smelled like that. The smell is mostly gone right now. Um, but somehow I kind of like the texture. You know, sometimes you don't always want to squish something that's going to take forever. Sometimes you just, need to squish and squish and squish it again and just keep squishing, and it's going to come back up, and then it's not going to defect too easily. I've been squishing this one for quite a while, and still no defect. There's this little this is gonna look dumb anyway. This little bread roll thing that I got, and somehow I wanted to try to redecorate it, and I turned it into a small bun with blueberry and sort of, well, the white frosting. There's also, I don't know if you can see it, there's little white dots all over it as well. I really like the texture. I thought I wanted to see how it would feel with thicker paint on top. I actually love it. Didn't cost me much. It was really easy to decorate. It's not the best decoration ever. That's within my first ones, but I'm not too afraid of breaking it. If it breaks, doesn't really matter. So yeah, I use this one even if I decorated it. Now that's my most recent one. It is a stress relief just to look at it. Honestly, it's amazing. And I'm not showing it to you in the bag because I removed most of the stuff that's in it because I noticed that it was sort of trying to sink in it. When you don't touch it, it's good. When you keep getting it in and out, it nearly breaks it. So that's the Shawa multicolored cake. The rainbow one, of course. Look at this. This looks amazing. If I could buy several pieces and make the whole cake or like the whole cake with only one missing piece, I would. It is extremely soft. I just touch it and it's like pressing on it already. And the squishing, and it's extremely, well, yeah, very slow to come back. Now, a lot of people love the smell. There is a smell in it that I do like, but it seems to be sort of overpowered by a chemical smell on top. And I'm not that crazy about the chemical part of it. But still, I love how squishy, how soft it is to the touch, and yet I'm not too worried about squishing it because it feels sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break. But anyway, I bought a second one to keep in perfect condition, so that even if I squish this one, even if I break it, I still have one in perfect condition. I'm having a hard time with this one right now. Oh. There you go. Still have quite a few here. Perfect. Now, I have two cakes, the red and the brown. I'm only going to get the red out of the bag. Both are the same, honestly, being squished and all that. They're both, well, actually, they're not the same brand. There's one the red is the Cute Yard one, and it's written Eric on there. I think this was actually a sort of a scandal that Eric supposedly stole the design from this one, which is written Cupcake Asia on it. This one, this is the real, this is the original. I actually never really took out much of the bag, so I'm gonna take the red one out of the bag instead. They're really the same texture, everything. It's really a copy one of the other, except for the color. It's so soft. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just holding it and it's pressing on it. It's already trying to squish. It feels like holding a marshmallow. Honestly, very soft. Smell. Oh, I didn't remember it smelled that good. I don't know if it's because the chemical scent went. Anyway, it smells delicious. And now for the squishing test, I'm going to really squish it. And as you can see, it's really taking forever to come back. As in, the bottom's not even coming back. This is crazy. There you go, one last for the road. And yes, the bottom is still caved in. There you go. Now, I've seen one that is blue, also, that I love. I wish they would sell one that's purple. I don't know if it's just that I never saw it. I think as a purple, if it were purple, honestly, I'd go crazy. It would be the best squishy ever. Now, this one, again, not that fun to squish. It's a bath. Sorry. Still getting confused with the controls with the camera here. They sometimes It's a bath squishy. It's ice cream. There's the little hearts on the top. It's really glossy, and that's the part that I like, honestly. I love textures. I love changing textures once in a while as well. This year, this texture, once in a while, I really like to touch and squish it. Even if it's coming right back, even if it's really dense, there's no slow rising at all. Honestly, the only time it got a tiny bit slow rising was when I froze it for like 1 hour. And even then, barely. So, okay, computer went crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that's this one. It's really just for the texture, for the different texture, but the different texture, and also it feels more like a stress ball. Once again, not really worried about breaking it. I had this one forever. There's absolutely no defect in it. Now, there's also this one. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember. Oh, that's a shower. Okay. The shower. I guess I could call it steam bun. That's not the name. The package is adorable. I love this little body here. This is the purple one. Now, that's a very unique scent for squishies. It smells like resin. It smells like resin Kool-Aid. It is amazing. Just the scent calmed me down so much, and it is also pretty slow rising. Trying to avoid the glare here. For this one, it doesn't seem to work very well because it's glossy. But there you go. Sorry to have a pile of squishies beside me. Okay, this squishy is also just like the ice cream. It's for the difference of texture on the top. It's not very slow rising. It is softer a little bit than the ice cream one. It is also more fragile. See, there are, well, I'm not sure if you can see it much. Wait, where is it? Okay, here, there's a tear. I never really pull on it. I know I do it now just to show the tear. And when you move a little bit the cream, there are slightly beginnings of tears in it. I don't mind. It didn't cost me much. It's just really this one. I purchased it for that. I thought I'm gonna keep it near my computer. If I'm stressing out, if I'm having anxiety or whatever, I'm gonna abuse it. That's exactly what I'm doing. And of course, you can't have squishy relief squishies. That makes no sense. Anyway, you can't have any relief squishies without the infamous panda bun. The smell is awesome. I know most people are gonna say, well, they all smell like that. I don't care. This is the smell that I love. And just like any other panda bun, it is soft and slow rising. There you go. Now this one, the reason is obvious. Honestly, I purchased quite a bunch of buns like this. You know, the blush buns, the panda buns, and I had a ton of them with me at work. Now there's this one. It's newer. The other ones went into a bin for now. There's too many that I want to squish all the time. There's this little turtle as well. It's not a breadu or anything. Don't worry, I didn't color breadu. Actually, I didn't even change the colors. It came pink. And it is soft. Once again, this one I got it because I know if it breaks, doesn't really matter. It's not too expensive. I love squishing his little head. There you go. Okay, there's only 4 left. Now, there's the, I believe it's Cutie Creative. Yes, Cutie Creative apple, green apple. This one's bag doesn't really stick anymore. It is very soft. It smells like an apple. You know, sort of like you just bit into an apple. And it is strange because I really don't like apples, but I'm crazy about the smell. And it's so slow rising. Well, not that much, not extremely, but it's slow rising. It's soft. I love the texture. I love that you need to squish it with both hands. Well, you don't need, but you can squish it with both ends. It also feels very, very sturdy. You can see the Cutie Creative written under here. Actually, apparently you can't. It's on the top here. But yeah, I love it. Smells good. I'm gonna just leave it on this side now. There's no more space. Here is the Shawa, and I don't remember the full name. It's a Shawa. It's yes. This I think is one of my favorite scents, along with the resin, the grape one. It smells like peppermint. It's absolutely beautiful. See, I love the whipped cream just here. I love colors. The strawberries are beautiful. There's the Shawa written there, licensing, and the squish test. I need to squish from the front so you can see a little bit. It's very soft. It's very slow rising. Feels sturdy. I bought this one, I think, 2 or 3 times. Not necessarily the same scent. Unfortunately, it comes with a little box under, which I removed because, well, I thought it was this one, but I guess not. One of them, the box sank sort of like in this crack here. Okay, the thing is, the crack really, really opened. I could see inside. So I bought a new one just to squish and a new one to keep it perfect. Just keep it in the bag, never open it so that the box can't cut it. And there's only 2 more squishies left. You don't want to hold anymore. Okay. Well, actually 3 apparently. I forgot this one. This one is the fake eye bloom. It's not an eye bloom peach. It's not a Cutie Creative. Doesn't smell good. It's just pretty slow rising. I'm trying to show you here. But since it's not the eye bloom, I'm actually less worried about breaking this one than the real one, which I prefer, but at least I'm not scared that it's gonna break. And finally, for real, the last 2 ones. I'm gonna get only one out of the bag. Are the Creamy Candy Heart Donuts. There's a chocolate one. And it smells delicious. I wish I could take a bite or something. And there's also the heart, the pink one. Which also smells delicious. This one smells more like strawberry. The other one is more like chemical chocolate scent. Can I avoid the glare? No. Anyway, here's how squishy it is. It's pretty slow rising, pretty squishy. The texture is different. Oh, there's the licensing as well. The texture inside is different. Doesn't really feel dense. It feels soft, but to me, not exactly like the other squishies. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the squishies that I keep nearby in the bin all together so that I can take whichever I want to take and squish it when I'm stressed. So that's really my stress relief squishies right now. I thank you for watching this video. If you have any special requests, if you want me to do any special tag, any comment suggestions, please leave a comment in the comment section. You can also like this video to let me know that you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel. There will be more squishy videos coming. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao!